This is the desert of Lawrence. Silent, empty, beckoning. It is red, yellow, ashen. It is still, leafless, unyielding. It is made of countless contradictions, phantoms, legends, such as that of Colonel T.E. Lawrence, whose story absorbs all who try to understand it. It is a tale that ends with questions. In search of answers went two renowned filmmakers, the men who made the immortal The Bridge on the River Kwai, Sam Spiegel and David Lean, together with a large company of actors, craftsmen, and technicians. They journeyed into the very desert where Lawrence influenced the course of Arabian history. From the very beginning, the desert gave battle. Its weapons were the wind, dust, sand. To work on the required scale demanded the organization of an army. From the outset, the desert gave no quarter. Out of the hollow spaces, the wind lashed out fiercely with tiny shrapnel grains of sand. Yet work went on, and a great director threw all his strength into the battle. Nothing would halt his cameras, recording the odyssey of the dedicated colonel and his beloved Bedouins. Finally, the wind would lessen. With the setting sun, the dust would settle. And the work would go on through the desert night. With the morning came the promise of relief, for you could see a half-day's camel journey into the distance. But the desert is a resourceful adversary. Without the wind, it turns into a furnace. The heat is pitiless and melts the resolve to go on. This desert is one of the hottest places on the earth. A few feet of shade is worth a prince's ransom. But with a leader as determined as Lean and the full company caught up in the recreation of one of this century's most remarkable chapters, it would require still higher temperatures to slow this picture's progress. As the summer wore on, the heat grew more intense. 107, 112, 120. And for a time, the heat has done its work. The bruising task continues moving toward the completion of one of the most devoutly real films in our time. The dilemma of Lawrence, the last great crusader, will puzzle and inspire each generation anew.